Now you can start to hook the new flag onto the cable. Sometimes you can do 2 of the hooks to get the flag going. These are the flag's retainer rings, which keep the flag nice and tight to the pole. They need to be raised on the pole in the order they came down, so that none of the grommets on the flag is missed as you hook the new flag on. That way the flag will be nice and secure. Using the crank, raise the flag hook by hook. Again, remember, when you are not turning the crank, remove the handle from the crank so the flag doesn't accidentally drop. Set the handle on the ground. Keep cranking the flag and maneuver the retainer rings around the handle as you need to. Be careful of the wind. If it's blowing 10 miles per hour or more, it's better to wait on a flag rotation so that there aren't any safety concerns. Wind can easily cause serious injury when a flag you are trying to control drags you away. Remember to maintain tension on the flag and cable as you are raising it. If the flag becomes bunched up, you won't be able to raise it correctly. Undo all the twists and make sure it's going up the pole in a straight fashion. Cranking a big flag up a pole like this takes more strength than bringing one down. As the pole gets more and more flag on it, the harder it becomes to crank. Now that the flag is completely hooked on, the person holding the flag should move the container away from the pole. That way, if the wind should quickly catch the flag, the chance of him being swept away is reduced. Inspect the pole, flag, and cable to make sure everything is good before the flag is raised too high. As the crank is turning, allow the flag to gradually unwind out of the bag, moving away from the pole as you do so. As the end of the flag comes out, grab hold of it to keep it from touching the ground. When it's high enough, release the flag and keep cranking. Now, it's just about having the muscle to get it to the top. When the crank abruptly stops, you've reached the end of the cable, and the flag is now at the top of the pole. It's a good idea now to turn the crank back a quarter of a turn to reduce the stress on the flag's cable. Place the door back on the pole and lock it tightly down. Your rotation is complete. Here are some important safety concerns to keep in mind. Take a look at the pole. Does everything look okay? Flags of this size should be changed at least every 30 days because of wear and tear. Bigger flags are more easily ripped by the wind. If it is a windy day, remember that a flag being raised or lowered while blowing over a building, next to power lines, or toward a busy street could easily cause an accident. It's better to wait on working with your flag until there are calmer conditions. Also, besides wind problems, flagpoles attract lightning, so don't attempt to raise or lower your flag in thunderstorm conditions. Remember to keep the fittings tight and make sure they are not worn down. Spectators should be kept at least 20 to 30 feet away from where you are working with your flag. Remember safety first. Protect yourself with a hard hat. Gloves are recommended to avoid rope burns and to help get a grip on the rope. Also, be careful and pay attention to what you are doing.